Hello everyone, this is your boy Kevin, Conscious Davis. Just let you know that I changed the name to my channel as it was suggested by a friend, another YouTuber, that I should use a name that is more catchy. So I took the advice and I changed the name to Journey with Kevin. Thanks guys for the suggestion. Um, Honey and Josh, you can check out their channel, Honey and Josh. Check out their YouTube channel. Those are the masters when it comes to pranks and jokes. Yeah, I'll give them the thumbs up on that one. They're really good at that. Shout out to all my subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Please like, share, comment on my videos. Show support for your boy Kevin as he transitions. Today I wanna go into a quick topic. I was watching something the other day and I saw a video I was watching. I think it was a video hustlers, and the person was saying hurt people, hurt people. When I look into the words carefully, I'm like, I'm gonna do a topic on this because I just did my video 2 weeks ago about my 7 times being raped, and I know it was not an easy video to put forward. Neither was the journey of recovery or healing. Wasn't easy either. For me, I had to go through counseling, long intense sessions of counseling. I had to speak about the instances in which I was raped or sexually molested, assaulted, just the same. And I had to find my own healing, my own path in order to cope and to get over, or to get to a satisfactory level where it doesn't hurt as much as before. I had to forgive people. Even though they never asked for forgiveness, I still had to forgive them for my personal growth and my personal healing. Because there's this saying that in order to fly, you have to get rid of the weight that's holding you back. That's what it is for me. Because if I want to grow and I'm holding grudges and envy and the hurt and the pain in my heart, then it's going to be hard for me to grow and it's going to be hard for me to fly. I understand that God is a very forgiving person. And if I'm here holding those persons in my heart and God has forgiven them, then I'm not helping myself to move forward. And I know that everyone must have done something in their own life where they have asked for forgiveness, or they had to ask for forgiveness, and they hope that the Lord or the person who they done wrong would have forgiven them. So who am I to hold people in my heart? I don't have space for that. My heart is full of love. Hurt people, hurt people. Maybe 7 out of 10 persons who hurt people were hurt before. But for me, I want to be in the 3 out of the 10 that does not repeat the cycle. And I purpose it within my heart that I will try my very best not to hurt anyone in whatever way or form, because I know what it feels like to be hurting, especially when you're hurt, or when you got hurt by someone who you love, someone who is like a role model, someone who you admire. It's not a nice feeling. So if I can get some more people to agree with me and be a part of the 3% that was hurt and purpose in their heart that they're not going to hurt anyone else, then we can always change the statistics from 7 hurt people who hurt people. We can change that 7 and make it smaller, so we can have more people who were hurting or who've been hurt, who break the cycle and do the reverse and not hurt people. So like I tell people, my channel is kind of different. I'll be having variety of things happening, sometimes games, sometimes funny videos, sometimes just nature walks, sometimes motivational speeches, educational speeches. My channel will be a mixture of everything, so you have to stay tuned because you never know what you'll be missing. As a social service worker, who have gotten my credentials, I finished my diploma program, I have taken a new view of life. being an ex-police, you know, you are on the other side of the law, and you are always enforcing the law, doing the things that you're supposed to do for your job. If a person breaks the law, then your job is to take action, bring them to justice. Being a social service worker, my approach is to help people before they get to the point of breaking the law. Also, if I should come in contact with anyone who break the law or who had break the law for some reason, then as a social service worker, I'm hoping I can help to rebuild or reroute that person before it gets further. A lot of persons who break the law, for example, some of them don't know any better, some of them do know better, some of them it happened by accident. Like I told someone, not every crime was committed by a criminal, and not every persons who you see and think they are criminals really are. Some persons are just in the wrong place at the wrong time, and stuff happen. You might just had an argument with someone, you lost your temper, and then you lost control of your body, and things happen. You hit someone, you punch someone, it results in something bigger than it should have been. Cases like those, an apology might not be the best to fix the situation. You may have to spend some money or some jail time. As a social worker, I'm trying to protect people from getting that far, and for persons who've been that far, going to have to spend time in jail, in prison, whatever, then I'll try to help them to come back into society and be a value to society and not a nuisance. So I will be doing one-to-one counseling sessions with persons who need counseling, persons who whatever it is that your situation or your struggle is. If I can advise you, I'll advise you. If I have to refer you to somebody else, I'll refer you to somebody else. Basically, I'm just here to help just about anyone who needs help. So hurt people, but not in all cases. And a lot of times the people who hurt people, they just need help. They just need somebody to talk to, somebody who's been through the same thing, who can give a word of advice, a word of encouragement. For example, my rape situations, if I should meet someone who is struggling with being raped and how to cope and falling into depression, in and out of depression, I can recommend some of my therapeutic sessions that I have done, some of the things that I did for myself as a self-care, some of the things that worked for me to overcome or to get over the painful part of it. So when I speak about the things I've been through and the fact that I came on public media and I spoke about my cases, I'm not here to have people arrested. I'm done with that part of it. My job now is to protect the future, to help those accusers and abusers and molesters to not molest anyone else, to help people who are going through the same cycle of being molested by family members or close friends or whoever it is, to see the red flags when these people are coming onto you, acting too nice, trying to groom you, making you feel special, making you feel as if you are like an idol to them. You can see these red flags and realize what is coming or what is to come, and try and prevent or protect yourself from falling through the cracks or from falling for these people. Because a lot of times sexual offenders, they try to groom you ahead of time, make you feel loved, make you feel wanted, make you feel special, when they have an ulterior motive. So if I'm able to talk to people, and if people watch my videos and share my videos, for your children especially, these perpetrators, these sex offenders, they tend to groom the kids from they are very young, make them feel special, buy them toys, buy them candies, whatever they think children likes, they would buy these things, and then the children feel very special. Then they will come and say, come and sit in my lap, come and hug daddy, come and hug uncle, come and hug big cousin, come, you know. and then the children feel comfortable because this is how they've been growing with the person from they were younger. So when that child gets to the age of 6 and 7 going up, then they already are close to the person, they have a close bond with the person. So when things start to change to a more intimate level, the children will not easily identify the difference. So as parents, we have to have certain talks with our children very early. As soon as the child reaches, say, 3, 4, you should start telling these kids about inappropriate touches, inappropriate conversations with family members or just about anyone. Because the children may think it's okay, the fact that it's a family member, they might not know the difference. Inappropriate touch is inappropriate touch regardless of who it comes from. A child is not supposed to consent to any form of intimate touches or sexual favors. Different countries have different laws as it relates to consent. Some countries the age of consent is 14, other countries may be 16. I'm not sure for all countries, but you have to educate your children from early to prepare them for the future, because they are the future. And if I can help somebody as I go along, my living will not be in vain. Like I told a minister recently, when he asked me how can he help me, I said to him, I'm already at the place where I have gotten over what happened to me. I'm using my pain to help teach other people to see the red signs and the red flags. So how can you help me? By preaching these things when you go to your conferences, your conventions, your crusades. Preach about the wolves in sheep clothing. Preach about the pastors who are molesting other church sisters and the family members who are molesting their younger cousins. And just so, I would advise people to share this video, because you never know who might be needing these words. I'm not gonna make my videos long, like I promised. I'm trying to keep them short. So thank you for subscribing. For the persons who have not yet subscribed, please subscribe, click the notification bell so you can receive the notification when I'm going on. I will be going live very soon, maybe next week. If it's not this week, I'll be going live, and I need your support. Thank you for your time, and you have a wonderful day.